Hello everyone, welcome back to our free online lesson. So for today's lesson, we will talk about the tips and trick in Fusion 360. Okay, my name is Shafika Hairul and I am a CAD application engineer in a CAD system. So what is Fusion 360? Fusion 360 is a cloud-based 3D modeling, CAD, CAM, CAE, and PCB software platform developed by Autodesk itself. So it is a comprehensive tool that integrates all aspects of the product development process, from design to manufacturing into a single environment. So what is the key features and uses in Fusion 360? The first one, we have 3D design and modeling. So what is the 3D design and modeling about? It's offer a variety of tools for creating the 3D models, including the parametric, direct, surface, and mesh modeling. So these make it suitable for a wide range of design tasks from simple part to complex assemblies. And then we have the CAM, computer-aided manufacturing. So it includes tools for programming, CNC machine, and then 3D printers, allowing users to generate flow path and prepare their design for production. Right. So next we have CAE. These features enable users to stimulate and analyze their design to test how they will perform under the real world condition. Okay, next we have electronic and printed circuit board PCB design. Okay, this one is not available in AutoCAD Electrical, but it is available in Fusion 360. Okay, so it's provide an integrated environment for designing electronic components and PCBs, allowing for easy collaboration between mechanical and electrical engineers. Okay, so the last one we have generative design. This is a unique features that use AI to generate multiple design solutions based on set of specified constraints such as material, weight, and manufacturing process. Okay, that's a little bit about the Fusion 360. And then we will go through the tips and trick in Fusion 360. So the first one, we have the recovery dock. So let's say you accidentally turn off your PC and then you forgot to save your document. Okay. And then this one we already have in Fusion 360 where we can recover back our document. Right, so next we have keyboard shortcut. Same as the AutoCAD. AutoCAD have the command, right? So let's say you want to make lines, so you just press L key at the keyboard to create the line. Okay, same as the Fusion 360. We also have the keyboard shortcut. Okay, next we have the S key. What is S key? S key is the shortcut key in Fusion 360. So it is the same as the keyboard shortcut, but a little bit different. So I will show you back in the Fusion 360 later. Okay, so next we have click and drag from line to arc. So from the line and we want to convert to arc, so we can use this one. So I will show you later in the Fusion 360. And then we have double click to end line. So usually if you want to end the line comment, so we will use the escape button. But I will show you, we have another command to end the line also. Okay, next we have repeat the last command. So without you click the last command, without you go to the command again and then create the command, we can also repeat the last command. Okay, so next we have the box selection. Okay, same as the AutoCAD and Inventor, we have the box selection also. So in AutoCAD, we have two kind of box selection, same as the Inventor and Fusion 360. In AutoCAD, we have the blue one and the green one, if I'm not mistaken. But for Fusion 360, we have yellow and the orange selection box. Okay, so next we have the X button. So X button is actually is the cancel button. And then 9, we have edit sketch. 10, section things. So what is section things? Section things means, let's say you have a model and you want to see the section view inside of the model. So you can use the section things. All right, so number 11, we have hollow, a body. Okay, next we have fully defined. So some users have difficulties to fully define their sketch. So we will go through in this session. Okay, 13, we have dimension from midpoint to midpoint. And then the last one, we have quick measurement. All right, so without wasting any time, so just go to our software. All right, so let me share the screen first. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. So the first one, we have the recovery document. So what we can do if we lost our document. Okay, let's say you have crashed for some reason. So just go to this file, click it, go to the recover documents. Okay, as you can see over here, we have two unsafe documents that are available. So if you want to recover it, just click it and then click open. So you can save the file. All right, so we have the setting for this one. Just go to this, your profile, and go to preferences. So in this preferences under general, you can see we have the automatic recovery backup interval. Okay, which is, I already set it to 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, it will back up our file. All right, so the minimum is 5 minutes. If you want to be more than 5 minutes, you can just click over here. All right, so just click OK if you're satisfied with the setting. Okay, next, after recovery, we have the keyboard shortcut. This is what I said. This is the same as the AutoCAD. So just go to Create tab and go to the line. Okay, as you can see, there is the alphabet in this line. Okay, just click this 3 button, go to change keyboard shortcut. So before that, I want to demo to you first. So let's say I click L add L key, add E keyboard. So it will turn out to be line command. Okay, so I just delete it back. Sorry. Okay, and go to create line 3 button, change keyboard shortcut. So as you can see, it already assigned L as the shortcut key for line. Okay, let's say I change it to something else. For example, I change it to F. Okay, this warning will be appear because the F shortcut key belong to fillet. Okay, so you cannot use this shortcut key. So what you can do is you can change to another shortcut key. For example, G. Okay, so G is available because it doesn't belong to any command yet. So just go for G first and then click OK. Okay, now if I want to create the line, let's say I click L in the shortcut key, nothing will be appear. Okay, and then I put G, it will turn out to be line again. Okay, it already changed for L to G for the shortcut key. All right, so let's say you go to the create again, okay, line, and then 3 dots, change keyboard shortcut. So over here, you can always reset to default. So what reset to default do? It will change the G to L again. Okay, just set to default. Okay, and then this one will change to L. Just click OK, and then when you click L, it will turn out to be line again. All right, that's how you use the command shortcut command. Okay, next we have the S key. So what is S key? If you click S, now over here we have the shortcut. We have line, we have rectangle, and we have the circle. So let's say I want to put another one over here. So you can, let's say I want to put fillet. Okay, just type fillet. Okay, I want to put this fillet. Over here you can see there is an arrow, upper arrow. Just click the upper arrow and it will bring the fillet up to the sketch shortcut. Okay, so let's say you don't want the fillet to be in the sketch shortcut again. Just go over here and click the remove from shortcut. All right, so another one we have, let's say, this one we have the remove button, right? So another option, another way to remove the shortcut is just click it. Okay, this one, sorry, S key. Okay, click it and then just drag. So it will remove the button. Okay, the sketch shortcut. So that's how you use the sketch shortcut, right? Okay, and then sketch shortcut S key. Okay, shortcut key. Okay, it is different from the shortcut. This one is different from this one. Shortcut, keyboard shortcut. Okay, that one is the S key. So let's say, okay, after this we have the line to arc. So let's say I want to make the line, and then from the line we make an arc. So what can we do is just type an L to activate the line command. Okay, from this point, make the line, and then from this point, just drag your mouse and then make a arc. It will make an arc for your line, right? Okay, I repeat again. Okay, I remove this one. Okay, just go to L. Okay, from this point, drag your mouse. Okay, from this point, just make a line and then press your mouse, your left mouse. Okay, and then you can make the arc like that. Okay, and then you can make the arc for this line. Okay, next, what else we can do? Let's say you make some line. So I just make a line like this one. And then I want to cancel the line. I want to end my line. So what I can do is I can press the escape button. So other than that, what I can do is I just can press this one. Okay, this tick button. Tick, and then it will end my line. So another option is when you make the line, okay, so like this, just double click 1, 2, and then you will end your line. Okay, so that is how you use the double click and then the tick line to end your line. All right, so let's say you want to repeat the line command again. Okay, this one, okay. You want to repeat the line command again, just right click and then you can always click the repeat line. Okay, it will bring back the command that the last use command. Okay, so I just click the repeat line and I can make the line again lah, like that. Right, okay. Okay, next we have the box selection. So just go to the box selection over here. Okay, now I want to make a line. Let's say I make a line, L, and then over there, here, and then I make another line over here, like this. Okay, so now I want this line to be attached to this design, like this one. Okay, so how can I use the two type of box, these two type of box, which is the the orange one and the yellow one. Okay, we have two type of box, which is the orange and the yellow. So what orange can do is, okay, what orange can do is, let's say you make the box like this. Okay, so everything that touches that inside the box will be selected. Okay, only the thing that inside the box will be selected. Okay, it's different from the yellow one. So from the yellow one, everything that touches the box, let's see this one, will be selected. Okay, everything that touches the box will be selected. So this is the line and this line. These two lines touches the box, so it will be selected. Both of them will be selected. Okay, so that is the difference between that two. All right, so we go to the other one, which is the X button. So over here, I have my design. So let's say I want to make fillet over here at the hole. Okay, just click the fillet. Okay, now I just click the button. the hole and just put, let's say, 10 for the, don't want 10, maybe 3, okay, for the fillet. So now what the X button can do is it will remove what I selected without starting over. Okay, just click the remove set and it will remove the fillet that I do it just now. Okay, same as this one. Let's say I make shell. Okay, I choose over here. Let's say I want to make shell. So okay, so just go over here, the remove button, it will remove everything that I want to make. Let's say I'm not interested to do the shell again, I just can select the X button. So that is what is the X button do? Okay, so it's actually simply cancel the things that you want to do lah. Okay, so next we have edit sketch. So for example, I make some sketch over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I use this plane and then I make some sketches. Okay, like this one. And then I click finish sketch. So I make a sketch and I click the finish sketch. So some users think that they are still in the sketch. So what they do, actually, they click again the create sketch, okay, and then choose the plane again to edit the sketch. But actually, they have made two different sketch over here. Okay, so to the new users, okay, I just delete this one. So to the new users, so let's say, okay, delete this one. So let's say you want to edit the sketch, just go to this timeline, okay, right click and edit sketch. So you can edit your sketch over there, okay, and just make this the circle again and then do like this lah. Okay, like this for example. Just go to finish sketch and then now over here you can extrude your sketch. This one. Okay, and then extrude. All right, and then click OK. So now let's say I want to make shell to this design. Just click the shell. And then for example, like this. For example, the thickness is 1. So I can use this one and just click OK lah. All that. Okay, so the shell has been added to this design. So let's say I want to make changes before the shell happen. So what I can do is I can drag this one before the shell happen. Okay, like this. So what I can do is I can add some fillet. For example, at this point, I add 5 mm of fillet. Okay, just click OK. All right, so now if I go back to the fillet, like this, okay, it's already the shell already attempt to resolve and update. So you can always edit something before the end of your design. Okay, just go to the timeline. Okay, so now after the edit sketch, we have section things. So what is the section things? So if you want to see something inside of this object, you can use the section analysis. Just type section analysis, okay, and then choose the plane. So I will choose this plane. So you can drag your mouse over here and there to see the section view of your design. Okay, like this one. Okay, I can also manipulate my design, which is I can control like this one and make the angle for my design like this. All right, so if you're satisfied with this section, just click OK. So now, let's say you don't want to see this section view again. Just go to the analysis, right over here, click down, and then we have section over here. Okay, just turn off this I button, which is the visibility. So if you turn off this one, it will just back to normal again lah. If you want to see it again, just turn on the section. Okay, you can always turn off and turn on. This one. All right. This is actually like slicing your model with an invisible plane, so you can look inside without actually cutting it. Okay. All right, so next one we have the hollow body. So let's say you want to make hollow inside of this body. Okay, just go shell as hatchy. Let's say as hatchy. Okay, this one. Okay, so select the body like this, and then inside you put the thickness. For example, 1, and then click OK. So now actually you can't see either the model is hollow or not. So to see it, you have to uh, make the section view again. Okay, click the section analysis and then cut the plane. So just this one, and then just bring it to the front or back. So you can see it's actually hollow in the inside of this design. Okay, that's how you do the hollow body. Okay, so next we have the fully defined. So let's say I make some sketch. Okay, so I'm line, using the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so over here, people said that if you want to make the fully defined, we must put dimension to it. Okay, so just put dimension. Okay, click D for dimension. Okay, so this dimension, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, let's say this one, and then some angle. So this one. Okay, so this one we already put the dimension, but it's not fully defined yet. Okay, so let's say I, okay, let's say I move, I move this object, so it can be moved. Okay, it can be moved, but it is not in fully defined yet. So to make it fully defined, we have to make dimension to this origin. So just click D for dimension. So from this point to this point, okay, make the dimension. And then from this point to this point again, make another dimension. Okay, see, it's already fully defined. So another method is you can, okay, remove this one. Okay, just move this point to the origin. So it will be fully defined. Okay, so next we have dimension. Let's see, dimension from midpoint to midpoint. So let's say at this point, you want to make the dimension from the midpoint to another midpoint. So how can we do that? First thing first, you have to activate the dimension command. So D, like this one. Okay, so now we don't know the midpoint of this line. So what you can do is you can click the shift button, hover your mouse, and then it will appear the X symbol over there. Okay, the X symbol represents your midpoint. Just click it, and then the other points and the other line, same, shift, and then hover your mouse, click it. All right, so it will make the dimension for you. So it's up to you. It's up to you. You want to make the true dimension, and then this one is the horizontal dimension, or you want it to be the vertical dimension. Okay, so from midpoint to midpoint. All right, that is for midpoint and midpoint dimension. So last one we have the quick measurement. So let's say you want to quick measure your line. So what you can do is you can just click your line, and then over here at the bottom right corner, you can see one sketch line. The length is 116.726. So that is the length of this line over here. Okay, if you click Control and click another one, this is the dimension for the curve angle, for the angle of these two lines, which is 131.9 degree. Okay, this one is without you click the dimension. You just click the line and it will be appear like this. Okay, so next, if you want to measure from this point to this point, what you can do is you just can click over here and then click over here. Okay, sorry. Click over here and then control click over here. So two sketch point from this point to this point will be 192.938. So to confirm it, you can just 192. Okay, to confirm it, click dimension. So from this point to this point, it is 192.938, same as the below line. Okay, the line that we see before. All right, so that's how you quickly measure your length of your line. Okay, so I think that's all for now. So before we end our lesson, okay, I want you guys to go to any browser. So let's say this one. Okay, any browser, and go to acadsystem.com. Okay, acadsystem.com. Okay, over here we have, this is our website. So let's say you have any inquiries, you can just go to the live chat over here. Okay, so this, and just go to live chat, and then this is our technical team and sales team that are online. So let's say you have any inquiries, just type your message and send to them. They will respond immediately for your inquiries. All right, so over here we have help desk. So what is help desk? Go to Acad System help desk. So what help desk do is, let's say you have some question. Let's say you don't know how to install your software. You can always create the new ticket for us. So we as a technical team will assist you and guide you lah. So let's say you create the ticket and then give your name, the subject, email address, company, and then description. So for description, I advise you guys to just always put the image so we can see what is your problem. Okay, and then the category, let's say you want KL team to assist you, so you just can go to KL technical inquiry. Okay, so priority, if it's urgent, so just go hide lah. Okay, then click submit. Okay, over here we have the event. So let's say you go to the calendar of event. So we have the event over here. So let's say you're interested with one of the events. So let's say you're interested with working with admin in Autodesk Inventor, you can click it. And then you can join the Inventor class over here. Okay, we always make the FOL every week. Okay, just go over here and just click going lah. Okay, put your name, email, and then number. Yes. Okay, if you scroll down a little bit, you can see that we have the YouTube channel. If you click the YouTube channel over here, it will bring you to our YouTube channel. Okay, so let's say you are interested with AutoCAD. Okay, just go to AutoCAD, type the AutoCAD, enter. And then there are some playlists about the AutoCAD in our channel. So let's say this one, Autodesk AutoCAD Plan 3D in minutes. So you can learn the Plan 3D in minutes. We have, let's say I click over here, we have 13 lessons for the AutoCAD Plan 3D. Okay. Alright, so don't forget to just subscribe our channel, because if you subscribe our channel, you can get notified when we upload our videos. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you for joining our FOL, and see you again in the next FOL. Okay, goodbye.